Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. This is Erik Ten Hag's press conference reaction before the Liverpool game. He's been asked about Cristiano Ronaldo's future. He's been asked about the signings. He also has been asked about the protest. He also spoke about the attitude and work ethic that needs to improve for that Liverpool game. Before we get started, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me just go through quickly what he said. I'm trying to wrap this up in under 10 minutes here. He spoke about Cristiano, so he was asked about Cristiano's future at Man United, and he said basically he is in our plan. That is what I can say. Basically, he doesn't want to give away. He still thinks that Cristiano will stay in the team, and he still believes that Cristiano will stay in the team. So hopefully, I want Cristiano to stay in the team as well. So hopefully we don't get rid of Cristiano, or Cristiano actually doesn't leave Manchester United. He also spoke about the defeat for the Brentford game. So he said, I was definitely not happy. You can talk about football philosophy, but the basic stuff has to be good. And that starts with the right attitude, a fighting attitude on the pitch. I didn't see that from minute one. You have to bring it every game. So I completely agree with Erik Ten Hag here, because this team lacks that. We lack fighting spirit. We lack dedication. We lack intensity. This team doesn't have any of these elements to compete with any team. That's the reason why we're sitting at the bottom of the table, because the attitude is not there. Some of the players, in terms of skill-wise, if you compare United's team and Brentford's team, they're not better than us, are they? But in terms of application, in terms of intensity, in terms of being dedicated, hard work, you see none of that in our team. He also spoke about, he's been asked about Casemiro. So he said, I cannot tell you anything. Obviously, he's not going to say anything about Casemiro, but I believe we've signed Casemiro. I think Casemiro will come to Manchester United, and I definitely think that Casemiro will improve our midfield, especially alongside Fred. He can be an asset. We've seen them work together for the Brazilian national team, and I expect to see the same at Manchester United. I think it's a great signing. We're probably going to pay around 60 million for Casemiro. His wage is going to be high, but given the circumstance we are in now, I think we definitely have to take that deal and make sure that Casemiro plays for Manchester United. I don't think he can make the Liverpool game, but moving forward, I think we're going to utilize him perfectly, and he's going to massively improve our team. Let's move on. He also said on Cristiano, he also said, I don't know why he is in focus after Saturday. It was the team's performance and the whole team attitude, including Ronaldo. So he is in our plans. That's what I can say. So I think he's talking about the criticism that Cristiano received after Saturday's defeat to Brentford. He's not the only one who lost the game. Yes, he had a couple of chances, but the team conceded 4. Cristiano is not a defender, or certainly he cannot be the goalkeeper. So I don't see why the media is going straight to Cristiano all the time. I think they're trying to sell papers. That's how they sell papers. They just got to talk about the GOAT, one of the greatest of all time. Every time they come out and talk about Cristiano to sell papers. All bullshit, all lies. Cristiano actually said most of the stuff that's been said in the past few weeks is a lie. He said only 5 of them are true, and he actually said he's gonna come out and explain what happened. So looking forward to that. We're definitely looking forward to that and see what he says. But going back to Erik Ten Hag's quote on Liverpool, he said, I know the rivalry, we are the rivals, and we have to win every game, but especially this game. Yes, You want to win this game. I understand that. But Ten Hag, this game is not easy. I mean, this is one of the toughest games that we can play. We cannot beat Brighton. We cannot beat Brentford. So how are we actually going to win against Liverpool? It's a mystery. I mean, if the players are up for it, if the players give everything in this match, there is a chance we might get a draw. But I really don't see our team winning this game, really, to be honest. But of course, he has to come out and say we're going to try to win the game. He's not going to come out and say, oh, we're going to give up. So that is expected. That is expected. He also spoke about the protest on Manchester United's fan. He said, quote, "I can only say the owners want to win. We want the fans behind the team. I'm not that long at the club. I can see all the background. We have to fight together." True. We definitely have to fight together, because if the team is not together, we don't have any chance. Even if the team is together, I don't think we have a chance. We can nick a draw, but I really don't think we have a chance. Quality-wise, I think Liverpool are a much better team than Manchester United. But there is always a chance in this game. There is always a concern for Liverpool, because United versus Liverpool, if you look at the history, I mean, a lot of times it's unpredictable. I know the past 2 seasons, they destroyed us, like 4-0, 5-0. But when these two teams meet, anything can happen. Form doesn't count. But the fact that our team is in disarray, it just begs the question, what's going to happen in this game? But going back to the coach, he said, he also spoke about, you have a plan, and then you check how the game went versus Brentford, and then you analyze and see what is wrong and what is good. A lot went wrong, but you don't have to talk about anything when the attitude is not right. So again, he's emphasizing on the attitude of the players. He's not talking about tactical error. He's not talking about individual players. He's talking about the team, the entire team. Actually, their entire team's attitude is not right. Clearly, it was clear as daylight to see the attitude of the players wasn't right. After even conceding the first goal, the second goal, third goal, no reaction at all. In the second half, we made some changes. It was a little bit better, but we didn't score in the second half as well. So he's right about this. I completely agree with Ten Hag. I like the fact that he came out and emphasized on that, because these players are just a disgrace. I mean, they are a disgrace, guys. He was asked about how do you motivate the players and stuff. He said, no, it's not difficult to motivate the players. This team, they worked really good on training pitch from the start of the season. Ten Hag is lying here. I mean, this team is really difficult to motivate these guys. I mean, the entire season, last season, we saw what they did. So you're telling me it's not difficult to motivate them, but it is actually difficult, because they already started this season. I mean, we've seen them in a couple of games. They already heads down. That's basically what it is. And they don't they don't care about results. They don't care about winning. They don't have that winning mentality that you need in an elite club. They don't have it. So it is difficult to motivate these guys. So I disagree with Ten Hag there. I mean, but obviously he's not going to come out and say, oh, these players are trash, we can't motivate them. He's not going to say that. But clearly for the fans, for us, we see it on every game. He also talked about Tony Martial. So he said, he confirms that Martial is back in training, but Lindelof has not been returned. So I'm expecting he's going to go with Maguire again in defense. I'm worried about that, guys. I'm really worried about that. I did the preview yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. But I actually want our lineup to be like this. So put Varane and Bay in defense, put Martinez as a CDM and put Fred and Eriksen next to him. I would like to see Martial playing the Rashford role and hopefully Cristiano up top with Jadon Sancho on the right. What do you guys think about this lineup, by the way? If you disagree with it, leave a comment saying who would you actually replace with this lineup? Do you agree with this lineup? Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. But let's just go quickly back to the press conference here. What he said. What else did he say? He said on the players' mentality. So he's been asked about the players' mentality. He said, it starts with yourself, follow the rules and principles and work hard. If you do that, you will get confident. So he's basically deferring to the fact that these players are not strong mentally. But he's saying that it starts within you, that you have to work hard and you have to believe in yourself. Definitely. I mean, I don't know. Ralf Rangnick hired somebody to actually take a look at their confidence and their motivation, their psychology behind these players. And that's probably why he came out and said we need 10 players, because these players don't have it. They just don't have it. I don't know how Erik Ten Hag could fix it, but I do think we need 5-10 players to get back into competing with the likes of Liverpool and Man City. I think that is it for all the Colts guys. What do you guys think is gonna happen in that game? It's really hard. I mean, United are a really difficult team to back at the moment, but I just have a feeling for the Red Devils here. The players should be fired up to bounce back from what was a poor defeat to Brighton and Brentford. And although Liverpool are capable of causing plenty of issues, I believe that we can get a draw in this game. But what do you guys think? Give us your score predictions in the comment sections below. Let us know what you think is going to happen. What is your best 11? Let us know your thoughts in the comment sections below. I will be doing a watch along for that game as well, so be sure to tune in for that. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some fun on that watch along, so be sure to tune in. We got content all week on the MU stand. Please make sure you follow us on all socials as well. Link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.